Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jutsu. I'm playing Dark Souls 2, A Scholar of the First Sin. Last episode we began the game, we got ourselves... I decided to start Deprived again because I'm... insane. Well actually no, because I really like the fact that I can ignore certain stats in totality, like in general. I'm also struggling with speaking English because I haven't recorded in a week. Yes. It takes me a grand total of a week to suddenly lose my capacity to speak. I will say I have been home alone for some bit. Like for some time. God damn it. I hate these things. I've been home alone for a little bit. So I also haven't really been talking too much. So... I think in general I'm just gonna have to get used to speaking. Oh man, it's such a weird thing when you think about it. The shield is worse. So what did I just get? Right, I got a helmet. The hollow soldier helmet, which I like enough, but I think I'm just gonna run around with this helmet because I like it. Also, kind of want to see the face of this character if I can. This dude is definitely not alive. Let me go in. Shiv him. Get over here, buddy. I'm gonna roll. And stab you in the back. Nothing personal, kid. That's gonna be like the premise of this entire playthrough. Nothing personal, kid. White sand soapstone, and then, or like the smaller white sand soapstone, and then some old radiant life gems. Then we get a divine blessing over here. There's also a couple of people that you can summon. Well, this is just another person with a blacksmith hammer. Small thing, which is that's interesting. Kind of like seeing other people's builds, and that's a magic build. A magic build. Hello, friend. Sometimes they attack really quickly, and it makes no sense. Perfect parry right there. Let me just go and walk behind you and not stab you in the back, and then he's gonna start blocking with his freaking sword. Goodbye. Ass. I don't have that many life gems there. I also don't have striking damage, which is really bad. The reason why I'm saying that not having striking damage is really bad is because a lot of the bosses and a lot of enemies are armored, and using striking damage, and with that I mean stuff like hammers, that means that you can circumvent their armor shenanigans. Most armored enemies are weak against striking damage. So the fact that I'm not gonna have this in this game when there's so many enemies that are armored, it's gonna make my life not fun. Probably. Or at least a little bit not fun. Let's say it like that. Because I'll also be able to get a lot of other things to help me with that, probably. I don't know. I'll figure something out. As I usually do. Alright. Let's go down here. Soul of a Lost Undead. We have this guy and this amazing freaking texture over here. There's another dude over here. Hello, friend. Okay. Let me go and kill this guy. Kill this fool by stabbing him in the arse. God damn it. I'm quite interested to see how much I will like or dislike dexterity weapons. Because I've actually never done a dexterity playthrough in this game. FYI. I've done a strength build, I've done a miracle build, but I've never done a dexterity build. You have something behind you. I just do not remember what. Right, we're gonna throw a knife in his ass. That way he comes to me. Oh boy, these guys are nasty. The ironclads are really nasty. You do not want to put yourself behind them, because if you do that, they will fall down on their ass, or on their back in any case, and then they will squish you and do a lot of damage probably. Oh boy. Do not want to put myself behind him. Oh boy. That's a big combo. No? Oh, I thought I was going to do like a really big combo. Also, whenever he slams his weapon on the... You know what? Don't listen to your own advice. Really? Okay, sure. Also, what was I talking about again? Right, whenever this guy slams his weapon on the ground, he will also create a shockwave effect where he cannot walk as much anymore. He'll be a little bit stunned. I feel like the Ironclads are the early game. What the fuck is this enemy? They're really nasty. Don't like dealing with them. Especially not when you have striking damage, because if you have a striking damage weapon, these enemies die in like 3 hits or something. Hello. Magic urn! Oh wow, that was good. This might actually be a playthrough where I'm going to be using consumables a little bit more. There's no problem doing that. As you can see, consumables, like especially the throwing knives, I feel like do a sizable amount of damage against enemies. There we go. Now over this way. I don't remember what that soul item is though. Soul of a Bright Knight. Oh boy, get out of here. There's also a chest in there with a fire longsword, which is just a regular longsword infused with fire. Which is a pretty good early game weapon, but it's not a weapon that I'm allowed to use. So I won't be getting it. I think I'm going to use a hammer bone though. I don't want to run back through that other encounter, so... There we go. I'm going to stretch for a bit. Oh! Love stretching. Man, I just feel... I can feel the fact that my nose is blocked up. Don't you love having allergies? It's my favorite thing in life. Right. To be one of these unfortunate souls who has an allergy. I think I want to go and buy some of these boys. Thank you kindly. And let us continue. Let me go and kill this guy. repeatedly, sorry, hitting my weapon against the wall. 2, and then a slam. A very delayed slam, as you can quite clearly see. There we go, stab him in the back. Nani? Are you kidding me? Get up. Oi. For the love of... Can I just not hit this guy? Wait, I can do jump attacks, right? There we go. Sword of a Lost Undead. I should probably use these soul items now I'm thinking about it. Probably isn't a bad idea to do, since I don't have any stats. And getting a weapon would probably be a pretty good idea. Right, let's go and use a life gem. Enter the mist. I will be ignoring this area for a little bit. I kind of want a better weapon if I want to deal with that area. Let me go and maneuver you over this way so that you can attack these barrels and hopefully blow yourself up. No? Okay. Oi, mate. Oh, Shemai. There we go. And yeet. And I don't get an item from you. I'm gonna knock you down there because I hate you. Alright, now we have this guy over here. I need you to throw this bomb at this thing. Really, huh? Really? This guy attacked me and then I didn't. He actually broke the barrels, which means that they didn't blow up. Maybe I should just kill you. And throw a bomb myself. I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. Do I have a bomb? No, I do not. Well, that is pretty dang shitty. Oh well. Guess I'll just do things the hard way then. Speaking of doing things the hard way, say hello to the Pursuer, which is actually a boss that you can fight at a later point. But I think I'm gonna go and fight him right now. Oh yeah, 10 damage, let's go. Yeah, 19 damage. Can I beat him with a dagger? I don't think so, because my dagger's gonna break before I can kill him. Yeah. I can also just leave. I think I'll leave. I think I'll just fight him as a boss later on. Okay. If you leave, he will also leave. And he's not gonna return, I think. There we go. He's gone. He's not going to return, but once he is gone, these enemies over here will wake up. And are going to start fighting you. Come on. There we go. Once again, if you have some form of a striking weapon... Oh boy. Jesus Christ. If you have some form of a striking weapon against the Pursuer, he is not going to be as difficult to fight right now. But, well, yeah. I'm not as lucky. Can you please stop being such an asshole? I hate these two so much. Because of this very specific reason. There we go. This very specific reason. It doesn't help that I'm using daggers. Or that I'm just using a dagger, and now we look ugly. Because that is the life of being hollow. I think I'm gonna go back to Majula for a moment. I'm gonna use my pocket souls, as I like to call them. And we're gonna go and level myself up until I can use a rapier, at least. Because my god, do I need to be able to use something. 2,000 souls. I think I need like 500 per level up or something.
Seek less.
I'm gonna need a lot of souls. Normally I kill the Pursuer at this point and I get a metric crap load of souls. And then I can level myself up like crazy. But yeah. As you can quite clearly see, that was not gonna work. Well, it was probably gonna work, but it would be a ridiculous pain in the ass, and I do not want to waste so much time. There we go. Get my 12 for Dexterity. So I can now use that beautiful rapier. Rapiers are also a little bit overpowered in this game. Right. Let me go and upgrade this thing once. That way I have at least a weapon that does a decent amount of damage. And let's go and bench my freaking dagger. This thing also does 140 crit damage. So the dagger does 150 and a rapier does 140, which is a pretty nice thing. Aside from that, it's just a thrusting sword. It can also parry when you do the strong attack. Really? Is that all it can do? No, when you two-hand the weapon, you can also do a strong attack like this. That's quite interesting. Huh. I haven't played with those in a long time. I don't think I'll be using my humanity for the moment, or my human effigy. I don't feel like that's a good idea. Yeah, let's just go back over here and hopefully blow up the shortcut this time and not get murdered. That would be quite nice. I cannot buy anything from here. Lonely times these are. I was hoping I could buy a firebomb from her, but no, I can't. Because I don't have enough money. There we go, that's already much better. 2-shotting these enemies as opposed to 6-shotting these enemies. Or I have no idea how many slashes I needed to do to kill him. There we go. This way I also have range, which is a pretty important thing in this game. It's gonna be the thing that makes spears useful. That is the range! Right, hello. How about you do a slam, so I can stab you. Yeah, piercing damage is not gonna be amazing against this enemy. But I do have the range, which makes this enemy toast. There we go. Goodbye, asshole. Knock that guy down. Knock him down a few pegs. Okay, so the spirit is gonna come this way. I get hit by a firebomb because these people are impeccable at freaking aiming. Okay. Let me go and put myself over here for a moment. Get up. Gonna lob another one? No? Yep. At least I got the shortcut. Let me go and use my Estus. Really? There's just a dude up there who decides that they want to fight me now? Oh yeah, right, it's the same dude that attacked me before. I guess it's one of the dudes from up there. That's interesting. I never knew about that. Okay, let me go and grab my souls. Here took the funk out of my souls. Hello. Okay. These guys are really nasty, I feel, for the other game. The other guys over here are just constantly blocking. Blocking and stabbing every now and then. But the ones with the great swords are pretty freaking aggressive. Alright, Estus Flash Charge, which is the biggest reason why I came over here. Roll. What an amazing roll. Repair powder. And there we go. We now have all the things that I care about over there. There we go. I do have a couple of souls right now, though. I think I'll continue. May also go and put away some of these things. May also go and equip my bow. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough strength. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be able to use bows in this playthrough. That's gonna be so much fun. Bows are ridiculously useful in Dark Souls. I did not remember that because I haven't been playing with bows since, I don't know, the dawn of time. Well, nah, since I did my Dark Souls 3 weapon playthrough shenanigans, I just haven't been using bows at all. And I forgot how useful they were. A thing that I will say that is quite bad about the rapier is its durability. So it is a pretty good idea to carry multiple rapiers. But since I'll be collecting basically all the weapons, I will have a plethora of different weapons that I can use at most moments. Alright, you ready for the gang squad? Let me go and count how many enemies there actually are. So that's one enemy. 2 and 3. Are just 3 enemies? No, it's 4 enemies. 4 enemies, of which 3 of those are dudes with the great swords, which are the ones that like to screw you over. I want to go back for a moment though. I just remembered about something that I can buy right now, I think, with the amount of souls that I have. While I maneuver myself in my chair a little bit. To make myself feel more comfortable. Hello. I know you'd be back. I need 4,000 souls for that. Lonely times these are. Let's see. Can I get enough with this? No. I think I'll have to use one more of these. There we go. I think this is a pretty important thing to get. There we go. Also, bright bugs are OP. Well, OP maybe. Well, they're useful. They don't really explain to you what happens, but they're freaking useful. Okay, hello. That was weird. My OBS could not follow all of a sudden. No. It's working again right now, so that's all that matters. So, say hello to the first trapped chest in the game. Let me go and block. 1, 2, and I'm gonna lose my stamina, but I'm at least not gonna die. These things do a metric crap load of damage to you, so if you don't block, you're probably gonna die. Or if you don't dodge, but I feel like dodging is a worse idea because I never know where the arrows are gonna fly. And they do a lot of damage. Let's see. We get a Titanite slab over here, which is a pretty nice thing to get. And then we also get the chlorophyll ring, which is the reason why I came here. This thing increases your stamina regeneration. So it's basically a must-have for most of this game, I would say. This door over here, you want to hit it with your weapon, and then the enemies will be like, hey, what the hell? And then it will open up the door. Quite obscure, but whatever. Okay, they're going to be blocking the door for each other, and then they're going to come running. Hello. That's a shield bash. If they hit you with... if they hit your shield with that, it's going to destroy your freaking stamina. I can barely see because I'm not in a dark room. So I'm having issues seeing in the dark. Large Titanite shard and some other stuff. That's pretty dang noise. And that is the end of the commentary. Not really though. Hello, Pate. I'm actually gonna have to do a part of your quest line. Which means that I have to summon you for the last giant. And then I can get your weapon later on. Do I not have any more life gems? Or did I get rid of him? Yeah. I removed him from my hotbar like a dangus. Alright, so this is basically a trap. The gate's gonna close, and the mother lot of enemies are gonna come your way. Ouch. It's pretty, like, they're pretty aggressive enemies also, so... This is a pretty bad encounter. There we go. But I don't think it's that difficult though. Totally depends on which weapon you have. If I needed to do this with daggers, I would have died. But now that I have my rapier, it's not that bad. Aromatic ooze. A hidden wall over this way. We get a sorcerer's staff and an amber herb, which are just magic items, which I don't really care too much about, but I just get them. I have a certain way of going through the game. I get most of the things, because if I don't, I might miss certain important things. I'm a little bit paranoid about that. And then we get the white sign, soapstone. And then he's gonna just sit there doing nothing. Right, let us go this way. Kill this guy. And let us go up here. Looking at our very moldy body. We got a light crossbow, which I do not care about. And then over here you have a little bit of a secret. So in the shadow you can see the outline of a man. There are a couple of invisible people in the game. And when you kill them, if I can find him... There we go. You get yourself smooth and silky stones. You can also get them from other things. Don't remember the specifics about it, but you can get them from other things also. I hate the fact that I miss that sometimes. Oh boy. Well, I'm not dead, which is quite surprising. That's a pretty shitty jump. Alright, buddy. Get over here then. If you want to fight me that badly, then come and get me. And then they just stand there with their shields up. My favorite. Firebomb. I think that is the reason why I had a firebomb last time. It's because I probably equipped the helmet. And then I could just get a rare drop from one of these enemies. And since I'm not equipping it right now, I probably... Yeah, that's probably what happened. It's either that or I was smart enough to buy firebombs in advance. That could also be a thing. Oh, God. Sometimes this jump is not amazing. The jump arc depends on what you're standing on at the moment, I think. So if you jump on a little bit of a slope, basically, if you jump on a slope that's going downwards, you're actually gonna not have as much height, I think. It's a very weird jump. I don't really know perfectly how it works. Some people might be able to actually explain to me how this jump works. It's not an amazing jump though. Let's see. I want to test this out actually. These stairs seems like a pretty good opportunity. Doesn't really seem to work the way that I thought it would. Why can I not make this jump all of a sudden? I've never had issues with this jump. I don't even remember what's on that thing, but I seem to remember it being not bad. Also, I do think I have a normal infantry helm right now, which is just better. And I cannot equip it while I'm climbing ladders. There we go. Can I please make this jump now? I feel like this is a little bit of the opposite of what happened in my last playthrough. Ah yes, people, the struggles between dexterity and strength. Let me go and just strip myself for a moment. And hope that it's going to do something for my jumping. There we go. I don't think it did that much though, but whatever. Ah, right. Keep forgetting how this one works. Portrait tunic. And then the beautiful infantry helm. Well, beautiful, not so beautiful. Go and drop down here, get myself stuck between a box and some barrels. Ah, there's another dude, yeah. Why, remember? Fellow soldier leggings, which are not going to be as good as what I'm wearing. I'm pretty dang sure about that one. Live gem and a homeward bone. And then we get these boys over here. These guys are a little bit annoying. There's two, like, when they put two enemies next to each other that block a lot, it's very annoying. But it's fine. Because you can bait them out one by one. Whoopsie. In this game you can also, when you have a thrusting weapon, you can actually attack while behind your shield. But I feel like that is a very bad move. It's not very useful to me, personally. Hello, buddy. Let us fight. No. Wow. He actually... The AI fucked up a little bit. Then he turned around and he did his attack. Hello? There we go. Ember herbs. Old ironclad helm. That's an armor set for which you need strength to be able to actually wear it. I was wondering if it was going to drop down or not. Oh boy. Whoopsie. No. I'm not going to get wombo combat over here. This is a bad place to die. Because I'm pretty damn close to getting a shortcut. Yes, I could technically get that shortcut. But I don't want to. At least not yet. Let's go and grab myself of the halberds. Which is another weapon that I can use in this playthrough. I'm not sure if I will use it though, because I personally don't really like halberds too much in this game. Because of the mechanics surrounding halberds, where you do the maximum amount of damage when you hit enemies with the sharp part of your weapon, but when you hit them with a stick, you're not going to do jack shit. Oh, I don't have enough strength? Yeah. Welp. Shit. Let's go and get the shortcut. I'm gonna stab this guy and get him out of the way. And let us go back over to, I think, Majula. Because I want to level up a little bit. And while I'm waiting for this game to load, I'm also gonna go and lower my own equipment load. Whew. Temperature's always rising when I'm making videos. It's almost as if I'm doing something instead of not doing anything. It's also just because of these two freaking PCs. It's because my desktop and my laptop are working at the same time. It creates quite a lot of heat.
To see how it...
Right, it is indeed a shard that I have found. Let's see. So, I kind of want to get this 15 dexterity right now. Adaptability is also very important, but I can't really use good weapons until I have a certain amount of dexterity. Well, this weapon is good, but I kind of want to also use a falchion, if I can. Because I quite like the way the falchion looks. Okay. Yeah. I want to go and do something else right now. Need to go and get the key to the mansion. This is the wrong way. Now this guy's gonna follow me now. Yep. I know how you work. I know your every move. I hate that attack so much. I just really don't like enemies that hide behind shields. It's very annoying to deal with. Also, that is not the place that I needed to go to. I needed to go down here. I'm going to kill this guy again. I could go and deal with the boss, but I'm first going to go and grab some other stuff. Did they drop an item? No. Sometimes it looks like they dropped an item because of the souls flowing into your body. Okay. So I've not checked out this area quite yet. Let's go and drop down here. There should be an enemy over here. There's another enemy behind me then. Yep. Because this game is an asshole. And he really likes to screw you. Or really likes to screw with you. Say it like that. Hello. There's also quite a lot of archers around here. Or well, there's two, I think, maybe three. There's a jump over here. Ah, you hate that jump. And I think I've done like the worst of this place. Watch out for the boulder. Human effigy. Let's go and kill the dude that's over here. Watch out that you don't fall into the water because you're using a thrusting attack or whatever. Because I've died that way a lot of times. Then we have Kale. The amnesiac. Just keep talking to him. Get a key. There we go. Now it's going to be back in Majula. Eventually. Alright. There's one more dude to kill over here. Oh, hiccups. Get out of here. Hollow infantry gloves. Now there's one more thing to get. Just down here. Guarded by this guy. Let's see, it's this way maybe? No, this is the way back. And I guess it's over this way. No, this is just water. Water and water, water, water and water. Water and water, water. I love that so much. Titanite shard, nice. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go and use a helmet bone right now. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Do I have enough souls to level up? Yes, but I don't think I will. Whoops. Alright, my friends, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go and deal with the last giant, so the first boss in the game. I need to summon Pate for that battle. I need to win that battle, of course, with Pate alive. And then there's also still the Pursuer. That needs to be done in some other areas in this place. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.